Hi everyone, my name is ENRIQUE. I'm a petroleum engineer student from SAT Command. This is my first homework, so today I'm gonna talk about some deep sea drilling tools. The first is water depth. What's the water depth? It's the vertical distance that exists between the point on the surface and the point in the wall. In this case, we have two examples: shallow waters from 0 to 500 meters and deep waters since 500 meters to 1,500 meters. The seafloor is all that the ocean water contains. The marine razor is a pipe that we connect to the blow-up preventer because we want that the mud returns to the surface and doesn't mix with the sand. The rod is a little robot without anyone inside it. It's connected to a boat. With this little robot, we can recover a little object, cut some lines, and stuff like that. This kind of drilling rig have a good stability and sea keeping. It's better than some drill ships. Rotary table. The revolving or spinning section of the drill floor that provides power to turn the drill string in a clockwise direction, as viewed from above. The rotary motion and power are transmitted through the Kelly bushing and the Kelly to the drill string. Derrick. The derrick is a structure used to support the crown blocks and the drill string of a drilling rig. Derricks are usually pyramidal in shape and offer a good strength-to-weight ratio. Crown block. The faces of a pulley carry sheath located at the top of the derrick or mast, over which the drilling line is threaded. The component blocks of these pulleys are the traveling block. By using two sets of blocks in this fashion, great mechanical advantage is gained, enabling the use of relatively small drilling line hoist loads many times heavier than the cable could support as a single strength. The top right is used in a lot of drilling rigs. It replaces the rotary table. It is safer and it is used for all types of wells. It has a lot of advantage. Rig floor. The rig floor is the area where the drill string begins. Each traditional where joints of people are assembled, as well as the bottom hole assembled, drilling bit, and various other tools. This is the primary work location for roughness and the driller. The drill floor is located directly under the derrick. Compact is a rigid metal conduit that provides the high-pressure pathway for drilling mud to travel approximately one-third of the way up the derrick, where it connects to flexible high-pressure hose, Kelly hose. Many large rigs are fitted with dual standpipes so that downtime is kept to a minimum if one standpipe requires repair. The weight of bit is the amount of downward force exerted of the drilling bit and is normally measured in thousands of pounds. Weight of bit is provided by drill collars, which are thick-walled tubular pieces machined from solid bits of steel. The weight of bit is the amount of downward the lid and the hood. The hood is really useful in all derricks. Why? Because it is with the drilling cable and the traveling block, and then they support all the charge of the drilling tools. Torque. The torque is the rotational equivalent of linear force. It is also referred to as the moment of force, rotational force, or turning effect, depending on the file study. The rub is how so fast the bit is reading. Like petroleum engineer, we need to make of this rub efficient, taking care about don't spoil the bit and spend more money. The density of the sea depends how much salt it contains and the temperature. If it has more salt, it will be more dense, and if we find seawater at high temperature, the density will be lower. The cutoff point is the location in a vertical wallboard or inclined section of a slant wall. The cutoff point is the location in a vertical wallboard or inclined section of a slant wall, where the directional drilling operation commences in order to build the wallboard to the design orientation. The cutoff defines the beginning of the build curve. Back pressure valve. A type of check valve typically installed in the tubing hanger to isolate the production tubing. The back pressure valve is designed to hold pressure from below jet enable fluids to be pumped from above, as may require for well control purposes. The drill collar is a component of a drill string that provides weight of the bit for drilling. Drill collars are thick-walled tubular pieces machined from solid bar of steel, usually plain carbon steel. Heavyweight. The heavyweight is a type of drill pipe whose walls are thicker and collars are longer than conventional drill pipe. Heavyweight drill pipe tends to be stronger and higher tensile strength than conventional drill pipe, so it's placed near the top of a long drill string for additional support. Drill pipe. The drill pipe is a tubular steel conduit fitted with special treated ends called toll joints. The drill pipes connect the rig surface equipment with the bottle hole assembled and the bit, but to pump drilling fluid to the bit and to be able to raise, lower and rotate the bottle hole assembled and bit. The drag is the frictional force generated when the pipe is moving or tends to move in the wellbore. The term torque and drag commonly refers to torque, axial force, volume calculation along the pipe during drilling or casing running operation. Automatic elevators eliminate the need to have one person operating the tank manually. This gives the ability to open and close the elevators at extremely high bottom hole assemble positions, while reducing the operator's exposure to the additional risk associated with manual elevator operation. Traveling block. The traveling block is a freely moving section of a block and tackle that contains a set of puller or sheath through which the dry line wire rope is threaded or riveted and is opposite and under the crown block. The stationary section is the crown block. The elevator link is the complement of the top drive. Polycrystalline diamond compact. It's a drilling tool that uses polycrystalline diamond compact cutters to shear the rock, a continuous scraping motion. PVC bits are effective at drilling shale formation, especially when used in combination with oil-based muds. With a head that is divided into three main parts. The trichome bit consists of three rotating cones working inside each other and each with its own row of cutting teeth. The trichome bit has three rolled cutter cones with a series of teeth that crush rock onto rock face as they roll over the face.